Alright guys, welcome back. It is not over. It just started. It is not over. PV17 Season 2. Oh, my apologies for the very tardiness on these episodes, but I'll get to that here in this episode or the next one. But we've got $2 million, $2.1 million from all of the vehicles that we sold off, so let's go shopping. That's what we're going to focus on today. Hopefully get some seed production going as well. So first off, we have to start with the most important piece of equipment that we're going to need. That's a harvester. You guys saw me in the last one. I was using this John Deere S Series. Really nice mod from Custom Modding. I got 3 of them here. But this time around, maybe we should go tracked. Now, I believe I'll try out the custom modding one here, but I believe there's an issue when it turns to the right. But we'll see. So crawler track 10.9. I just love this New Holland. I really do. I can't explain it. So we're gonna pick this guy up. There we go. We got our first toy. Let's move on to the header because that's the most important piece of that. So of course we'll go with the 45 foot. Now this one's only got a 9 meter work width. That's not big enough. So we'll go with the Capello here. And this one I'm going to leave black. Be different. Alright, so before we get too crowded around the... No, I don't want this. Well, I should move you anyway. Let's move you anyway. I already spent $546,000 in vehicles. Whew. Wow. Now, also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link the mods list from the server down below in the description. Many of the mods, except for maybe, 2 or 3, are the same ones that we currently have on the server. So, you guys will be able to go ahead and download everything, the map, all the essentials and extra files that we have, all of that. You guys will be able to download it all, have it all, the same stuff that we have. It's a big file. It is a big file, so keep that in mind. We're talking, 4.5 gigs. I mean, the map alone is 1.5. Now, I also believe Lone Oak is on there as well, so you guys will have to keep that in mind. If you guys don't want that, you can always just, when you unzip it, you can go ahead and just delete that. That's fine. But Lone Oak will probably be in there because we have both maps on the server. We toggle back and forth between the two. In fact, this week is going to be Lone Oak we're going to be playing on. We're going to do that for a week and then get back to PV17. But, there we go. Oh, wait, I forgot to turn you off. There we go. Now we're set. So, go ahead and hit that link down below, guys, and then you'll be all set. Now, on the server, I was going to go with New Holland. Yeah, I wasn't happy with the offerings from Stevie, what was there. So, now I have to figure out what am I going to do. Now, I do have the Big Bud pack, as you see here. I'm not going to buy Big Bud. What will I buy, though? It's a toss-up. I could do Case, but I kind of don't like the stock vehicles. I wasn't feeling it, And I do like these cats. I do. I mean, I can go the John Deere's again. I'm sure that'll make many of you happy. Some of these mods right here, these 3 right here are beautifully made mods. And then this 7R over here is a very nice mod as well. Now, I got 2 of these again. I think this is the one I don't like. Yeah. That's the one I don't like. This is the good one, so I have to clear this out. This one needs to get deleted. Alright, we're back. So, sorry about that. Had to go corral the dog here. He decided to go play with some plastic bags. Ugh, pups. Anyway, yeah, I need to take that one out. Maybe I'll go with cases. I'll give them a try. Maybe I'll give them a try. So let's see. 620 crawler track. Standard rear wheel weights, twin wheels, triple wheels. We'll go twins. See how this looks. Now, this is the one I'm thinking about. It looked really weird because the wheels looked really small. No, not so much. Looks alright. Looks alright. Hey, what's going on here? I feel like I'm an old man or something. Need a booster seat. It looks pretty stubby. It looks real short. No, that'll work. That will do. All right. Yeah, it still has that glitch in the wheels. All right, moving on. Nope, wrong one. This one. Let's get... There's the Magnum CVX, and there's the Magnum, or Optium CVX. So this one's 288 on the horsepower. 409. What does this one bump up to? 313. Tell you what, we'll get one of these. We'll go with, yeah, 435. And we'll get an Optum. Wheel weights, wide tires. And we'll go with the 300. Should be alright. Should be alright. That looks good. Now we'll see how they do when they are hauling stuff. Because the issue I had is a lot of them, they get, you know, caught up back here. The hit box might be too far out. We'll find out. So speaking of stuff that's going to get caught, we'll go with the plow and of course the 50-foot disc. We'll do crumble rollers again for that one. And that means we also need a seeder. So I did add the DB90 on here. Now this is a tempting one right here. This is the flotation singles, narrow twins. I haven't used this one in a while. Only because there's not a whole lot of room. There's the DB60 and the DB90. Now the 90 does allow... It does work with hired help. There has been issues with this one not wanting to work with hired help, and I think that actually might be the wrong one. I don't know. It looks wrong. What else we got here? This is the new custom modding one right here. It is a 18-meter work width. That one's tempting. What's this one? 14.4. That just for this setup here, it looks like that's just not wide enough, you know? Maybe I'll give this one a shot. Maybe I will. You know what? Yeah, screw it. We'll pick the... Oh, wait. I just realized how much money I have left. Oof. Yeah. Must manage the money. Let's take stock here. What else do I need? I still need a tipper. At least a tipper, which means I'm going to need a truck for that one. And when the dog is getting into something else now. I kind of don't want to get the base ones here. Let's go for... What does this one come up to? 150,000. Main color that, and then we'll do that. $160, huh? Yeah, we'll do, and then design color. No, let's just stick with the Kenworth. So here, there. I don't remember which ones do which. Level 1, level 2, level 3. So I'll go level 2. Where is that? Here it is. Oh, it adds... I don't want the custom modding harvesting thing on it. Let's see, can I get rid of it? No offense to those guys at custom modding, I just don't like having door icons. No! No! Damn it. Alright, back to Cass. Let's get these logos removed. Damn. All right, tipper trailer. I like this Trinity. I do. Then again, there's another Wilson I was having Cass work on for me. 49,000, 45,000. Oof. That's really, when you got this right here. But then again, this right here, 65,000. That, I mean, doesn't sound exactly right. I'm gonna go with the Travis End Dump. I haven't used that one for a while. So there's our tipper. I'm still in the truck, that's why I'm not moving. Excellent. Is that all I need right now? Oh, I didn't buy a seeder, did I? I was saving that for last, alright. And I'm sure there's something else I'm missing that everyone's going, Casket, you idiot. Yeah, let's get this thing a shot. Wheel setup. Diamond tires. What? Oh, wow. We'll stick with that. $100,000. Ouch. Then we need the other piece. No options. There we go. Wow, suddenly got really laggy there for a second. Alright, now as to what farm I'm going to start at, I'm really leaning towards Evans. It's the perfect setup. It's not too far away from here, it's just down the road. It's got an elevator right there, making it super easy just to offload everything in the elevator for me. I'm kind of leaning towards that one again, to be quite honest. Roberts is an idea. The elevator is down the road a little ways. Although I don't like the first field you start off with, field 63. 63, since half of it's up that hill. Someone did, I think it was Allen Farm, someone suggested. That's really not near anything. I mean, you got to go halfway through town to get to the elevator. It's got decent fields, plenty of room to work, but other than that, yeah. There is Johnson Farm down in the lower right-hand corner. Lots of room to work. Got a big grass field to start with. I think that's going to be my second place, so I can go ahead and get some grass cutting done. But I think I'm going to have to go back with Evans Farm. Yep. I'm going to go with Evans Farm again. So let me get all of this stuff set up down there. Another lag spike. What the hell is going on? Something here is not agreeing with the game right now. At least my game. Maybe I'll figure it out. Whoa, there it is again. Whenever I turn that way. It's not the Magnums. That's base game stuff. It's got to be one of these things down here that's doing it. Alright. I'm going to step away for a second, and when we come back, we'll be all set up at Evans Farm, ready to go. Alright guys, welcome back. Got the equipment I need anyway over here. I ended up selling off the case, the smaller case. I went with the bigger one because, well, I'm going to need other materials. I'm going to need other equipment. And so I'll show you guys that in the next episode. But the other thing I realized was I can't make seed. How am I going to make seed if the grass hasn't even grown yet? Beginning of the season, it's basically like withered almost. It's just, yeah, there's no point in cutting it. You're not going to get anything. This is it. So it's going to be difficult to make seed because you need silage, and you also need, in fact, let me jump over back into the truck. Take a shortcut, run over to Cats. For those who don't know, I'm just going to drive all the way over here to the seed factory and show you. But yeah, this early on, it's really difficult to do it. Oh, I had to squeeze out that last one on line there because I had to sneeze coming. Oof. Luckily, all the fields are bare. At least most of them. There is one up the road here that is not, but I don't own it, so I don't have to worry about it. But all the fields that I do own, they are empty right now, so I can go ahead and cultivate and fertilize them. Now, what I'm kind of tossing around here, idea-wise, is maybe I'll go around and do all of the fields that I currently own, because you start off with a field at every farm. So, field 52, already owned, that's down there at Johnson Farm. The other one over on the left-hand side, field 63, already owned that one. Field 73, up there in the upper left at Allen Farm, already own that one. The 3 over at the right farm, dead center, already own those. And then, of course, field 35. So, there are options, and I'm thinking maybe as well as field 28 in the center there at Cook Farm. Maybe I'll go ahead and farm those as well, just so I can get a jump on crops. Maybe? We'll see. Anyway, so let's see. Here we are. We need grain, and here's your list of what you can use. I like to use rice. That's what I like to use. And then fertilizer and lime. So maybe we're not quite SOL, but then again we are, because we need fuel. Now, we could get a tanker, just go load up some fuel over there at the shell, take it over to the plant, and then that'll start producing boulders. Another option is to get a front loader and get it water over there to the wash plant, and the wash plant, yeah, you know what? Sit tight, I'll be right back. We'll be over there at the wash plant. Alright, we're back, and wow, that was close. That was close. That trailer almost got creamed by that train. So, let's shut down all these vehicles. Alright, so we'll get this guy going first, because I need water. So the universal Cody pack, or Yeah, Cody. This is a 22,500 liter tank. So we'll just back this guy right up. This is going to be used for slurry, for water, so, you know, it covers all the bases, which is good. That works. Now, I've also got this John Deere. Now, I already had this one. I bought it when I was buying all the other stuff. This didn't do it on camera. Not a bad mod. Not a bad mod. Stock sounds. But the weird thing is when you get into it, then you leave the engine running and you get out. What the hell sound is that? But it's a good base tractor, almost $90,000 for it. Good base front loader. I got the high fill 11,000 liter bucket on here, so that should do just fine. Obviously the weight is not factored in here because, yeah, I don't know why. But I think for now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just dump with the dozer here, with the front loader, into the wash plant. It's just easier because it's right here. Now further down the road, once you get into the gravel here a little bit, getting a tipper like that Travis end dump is probably going to be your best bet. But for now, this is going to do it. Now there is going to be a map update coming. You guys aren't going to break anything or, you know, stuff like that. But he's going to be turning down this wash plant factory, because right now basically if you got water in there and it's just going humming away, by the time I dump that bucket, pick up this bucket, and then get back over there, it's already gone through the 11,000. I think that's a little too quick. So we're going to turn everything down here a little bit and, you know, just make it a little more realistic. Maybe turn down the output on the gold and the stone. We'll see. We'll work with it and see what we find is a happy medium. Because right now, I think it's just a little OP, little too much. So, but hey, for now, use this as a revenue stream, guys, because it's going to spit out that gold. You're going to need that Chevy C10. I don't know if this Dodge Ram will work, so I'll try that here. But you're at least going to need that Chevy C10 pickup for the gold. So why not, right? So we're going to load up a little bit here. One more, I think, should do it. Now, I've never, you know, this also, like I said, puts out slurry. I've never used slurry before. I know you can be used as a fertilizer. Is that what you guys plan on doing with it? Or is there somewhere here on the map where you can sell slurry? I don't honestly know, because I've never worked with slurry. So I would think you could sell it, but looking through the menu, I didn't see anything. I'm going to leave this guy right here. Ooh, that Ram looks like it's dragging its ass. Look at that. Unfortunately, this trailer is not going to work with that front loader. Ooh, yeah. She's ass dragging pretty good. Not happy. Maybe having a base, you know, a cheapy tractor over here is a better choice for you guys. Offloading this could be interesting too. Not a whole lot of room to work. Alright, so that wash plant should spin up here in a moment, now that it's getting the water. And we'll be good to go. Yeah, I know you can't use slurry to make fertilizer because you need digestate for that. Obviously, that's not something we're going to have in the near future. So, yeah. But at least this way, I can get lime. I can go ahead and start making seed. Once I get some stone out of here. That's the other reason why I've got this Travis end dump over here. I'm probably going to leave that here. Once I've got extra cash and I can get a Trinity belt trailer or something like that over at the farm. And then I'll use that one over there, leave the end dump over here to haul stuff, stone mainly, and we'll go from there. The hook, IT runner hook setup works perfect. If you get, where's that little, there it is. With these boulders, this guy right here works perfect. We did that with the BSM the other night on the stream, and it worked just fine. So there's that option for you guys. Oh, we're offloaded. Okay, 22,500 in. And this one will stay over here as well because I can use it for slurry. Unless I need it somewhere else, in which case I'll come and get it. I'm not against using slurry for fertilizer. It's a early stage fertilizer, so that would work out just fine. What do you mean no? And now it won't let me disconnect. There we go. Alright, give it a minute. Give it a minute. Or does it need fuel? I think it needs fuel, doesn't it? Stone, slurry. No. It says water empty. So yeah, it'll update here in a second. It'll update eventually. Trust me, it will. Oh, I don't need all that right there. Let's go back to the field. They can at least start doing some cultivation. Now, I did buy the placeables. They're over there, so worst push comes to shove, I'll just go ahead and do that. But I think a lot of this I'll do off camera. I gotta cultivate all these different fields. So that means I gotta drive around to every field, cultivate them, so... This is one of the time-consuming aspects of this game that I do for you guys. Trust me, I spend more time off camera doing work than I do on. A lot of time. Now, if you guys have this John Deere disc set up here, and you've got this newer version with the crumblers on the back, you know that, yes, it plows and cultivates, but because of the way the crumblers are and where they're at, if you get to the end of the field and you don't finish the field, and you lift it up, you're going to have a plowed part still sitting there. Now, if you're going to do a headland, or, you know, cut off the edge there, or a head row, whichever, then, you know, no big deal. You're fine. Which I will demonstrate here at the end. Wait a minute. Where's my mouse? There we go. Smile, you're on camera. There you go. The mouse still won't show up. I'm holding down control to do it, and it won't show up. Odd. So that was a lot of work, actually, to get all of that stuff lined up and moved over there. 110,000 is what we're still sitting on. And I still need to get mowing equipment for Johnson Farm. Granted, it's going to be a while until I have to worry about that, so... There is that. There is a leasing option as well. Now, how I started up here, guys... Oh, wait. Here we go. See? I just lifted the plow. Oh, wait. I hired a worker. That's why. Oh. That's why I had no mouse. Oops. Alright, so see how it stops short. Hired worker is going to do this as well. So you guys are going to have to keep that in mind if you're going to use this plow. It is a very nice plow. You know, it's much like the Stevie Cultiplow, but it doesn't get treated like there's nothing behind you. So it's plowing, as you can see, and it's cultivating. You guys have seen this before. I've used it on the last season, so I don't have to explain anything, but for you new guys. But I love it. I love it. It's pretty much exactly what I see here in my neck of the woods. A lot of these guys use these here, or the forks, that instead of the crumblers, there's the forks in the back. So, you know, there's that option here for this one as well. But I think this is a good time to go ahead and wrap things up. I don't know how long this episode is going to be, but we've got the beginnings of production going on here. I will get seed, whether I've got to buy it or I can make it. Either way, I will have it. Yes, I will. So that is going to do it here for this one, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button. If you didn't, do the opposite. Get subscribed here on YouTube if you're not already. Make sure you check down in the description for the links for my mods, as well as Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. I've been putting all of my videos over on all three of those, so that way everyone knows what goes live and when, because YouTube has been screwing around with that. They've been screwing around with the chronological order for some people, so not everyone knows a video is up. So that way that you guys will know if you're on one of those three platforms. So until next time, take it easy.